Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Lady Wampus Cat Basketball on your Atoka Wampus Cat Sports Network. I'm Robert Burns. We are here in Ada, Oklahoma for this evening's Area 2, Class 3A Area 2 consolation basketball game as your Lady Wampus Cats get ready to take on the Bethel Lady Wildcats here in a win-or-go-home situation for both teams as they are in the consolation side of the bracket. Winner of today's game will play tomorrow at 1 o'clock against the Lady Redskins, who defeated Silo Lady Rebels today, 50-24, in an earlier competition this afternoon. So that's what the stakes are, is winner gets to continue playing. Loser will have to go home and start softball and track. Let's take a look at the teams real quick as they are out on the floor warming up. Of course, first we will look at your Atoka Lady Wampus Cats. Lady Cats come in today with I didn't quite click on the right thing. Come in today with a record of 15-13 as kind of a year where they have, they had a 4-game losing streak, it looks like, 5-game losing streak. They went on a 4-game winning streak before the end of the season, before they lost to Anadarko in the regional opening round. Defeated Marlowe in the regionals at Lone Grove, 47-39, and followed that up with a 64-43 victory on Saturday over Tishomingo to win the consolation championship in the regional round. And that puts them in today's competition against the Bethel Lady Wildcats. Now, Bethel comes in with a record real similar to the Lady Wampus Cats. They come in with a record of 14-13. And much like the Lady Wampus Cats, the Bethel Wildcats have kind of had an up and down season, lost 4 in a row, won several in a row here and there. Their road to the playoffs began at home against Marietta as they hosted Marietta, and they won that game 70-41. They defeated Chandler in the opening game of the regionals, 52-44, and then lost to Washington in regionals. Those were at Bethel. They lost to Washington 74-30. So they were the runner-up in their regional, whereas the Lady Wampus Cats were the consolation champions in theirs. So both teams come in with very similar records. Both teams kind of the same type of season. I'm expecting a pretty good game here. We're going to go take a break real quick, and when we come back, we will have your national anthem. We'll be back after these messages on the Wampus Cat Sports Network.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Ritter Express Pharmacy in Atoka has been serving as your local hometown team. Since 1972, the Ritter family has been dedicated to your health and well-being. Now with the third generations in pharmacy school and medical school, they are continuing to strive to bring the latest in healthcare innovation to our community. They understand life is busy and have 2 convenient drive-through windows and are well known for their fast and friendly service. Ritter Express Pharmacy is very appreciative of the support of the community over the last 50 years and will continue to work hard and evolve to earn your business. If you need free delivery, a vaccination, a wheelchair, a brace, specialty compounding, a unique request, or just good medical advice you can trust from people that care and are invested in the community, then Ritter Express Pharmacy has you covered. Choose Ritter Express Pharmacy. Experience the personalized care you deserve. Ritter Express Pharmacy is your trusted partner in health.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Lady Cat, Wampus Cat Sports broadcast here as we are in Ada for the Class 3A Area 2 consolation game. We're going to step off here. I'm going to let we play the national anthem. All right, now let's introduce the starters. We'll do the team on the scoreboard on the visitor side, and that will be the Lady Wildcats from Bethel. Number 3, a junior, Lexi Tucker. Number 5, Kinley Bowles. Number 10, Layla Minhusen. Number 21, Bailey Tucker. And number 22, Ava Gascon. Lady Wildcats are coached by Tara Satterfield, assisted by Andrea Depew and Taylor Opska. Now the starting lineup for your Atoka Lady Wampus Cats. Number 15, Miranda Brower. Number 13, a sophomore, Hadley Kimball. A 5'7" junior, number 10, Kaylee Washington. Now the seniors will come out. Number 20, Carrie Shields. And lastly, rounding out the starting lineup will be a number 0, a senior, Shasta Whitmore. Lady Wampus Cats are coached by Jay Ray, assisted by Chris Washington and Misty Harvey. All right, we have our starting lineups. 8 minutes are on the clock. Referees are here. It's time for some Lady Wampus Cat basketball here in Ada, Oklahoma. This game being brought to you by Mary State Bank. Glad you could join us. Should be a good one. And here we go. Ball is up. The tip is going. And it's going to be controlled by Hadley Campbell. Lady Atoka will have the ball in their offensive set. Washington will drive to her left, and she's going to lay it in and score. Washington just went ahead and went straight to her left without hesitation. She's going to knock it down. She'll be able to go to the free throw line here for the opportunity for a three-point play. Foul's going to be called on number 22, Ava Gascon. That'll be her first personal, team foul number 1. Free throw is up, and it's good. Atoka up 3-0 to begin the game. Bethel coming back with it the other way. Deep three by Lexi Tucker, and it's going through the net. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Tucker. Ties the score. Washington back to her right this time and lays it in. Whitmore got a hand on it quickly. However, Bowles is able to handle it. Back down the other way come the Lady Wildcats. There's another three-pointer off the mark by Bailey Tucker. And we're going to have a foul called on the rebound. Foul is going to be on Lexi Tucker. And the lady at Atoka will keep the ball. Washington will bring it down, go to her right, kick it out to Brower. Brower will drive the baseline, pick it up, try to get a cross-court pass. And they're going to get Lexi Tucker on another foul. It looked like she really, I don't know that I agree with that one. But she's going to have to sit. That's 2 fouls on her early in the game. Number 25, Brylan Allen Webb will come in for Bethel. Down in the corner. Washington with it at the top. Gets it over to Brower. Back to Washington. She'll direct some traffic here. Now Whitmore, she'll fire the 3 off the mark as it hits the side of the rim, comes down. Bailey Tucker will bring it down the floor on the rebound. Get in the hands of Ava Gascon, and she'll drive the baseline. Little jump shot is good. 5-5 your score. We're tied up. Shields with it. She'll go to her right, drive the middle of the lane, lay it up off the front of the rim. No good. Menhusen will pull down the strong rebound. On the other side, get it down and get it deep. In and out is a shot. However, Menhusen will get the rebound. She'll go back up and she'll be fouled. That was Kinley Bowles on the missed shot down there. Menhusen will step to the charity stripe. She'll have 2. First is up, and it's through the cylinder. Second attempt off the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound. Shields will chase it down. She'll bring it up the sideline. She'll go to her right, dribble the middle lane, kick it out to Whitmore. Whitmore now will go to her right. Pull up as Gascon cut her off. And to Campbell. Top of the key, kicks it over to her left to Shields. Shields back across to Washington. She'll fire the 3-pointer off the back of the rim. No good. Bailey Tucker with the rebound. Up ahead to Lexi Tucker. Kinley Bowles. Shot is off the mark. Whitmore will pull down that rebound. Whitmore fires it up the court to Shields. Shields will across the court to Washington. She'll fire another 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Long rebound. And now Gascon will walk it up the floor kind of at a jog. Kind of slow some things down here. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. And let's see if it's a third. It's a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. Let you look at the Lady Wampus Cat cheerleaders. Right out of the gate. 3-point plays, 3-point shots, layups. Lots of hustle, lots of defense. We got a good one going here. 6-5 your score here early in the game, first quarter action. Area 2 Class 3A consolation basketball game. Both teams must win. One that doesn't will be done for the season. Timeout is over. Bethel will come out. They'll have the ball. Bailey Tucker to inbound it. She'll get it into Gascon. Gascon will go to her left. Bounce pass to Kendall Bullen. There's a 3-point shot, and it rattles in. Gascon knocked it down from a deep distance, and it's good. Shields bring it back the other way for the Lady Wampus Cats. Whitmore handles the hot pass. She'll dribble out of the trouble. Brower with it at the top. One dribble now over to the left of the Shields. Washington with it now, tries to get in deep to Brower, and she makes it in there. Brower's not able to score. That was a perfect pass by Washington. Brower just unable to complete the basket. And Gascon will come out with the rebound and set up an offense for Bethel. We're going to have a foul on the play. It's either on Shields or Washington. They were both right in the area. It's going to be calling up one on Shields. Be team foul number 2, first of the game on Shields. Gascon will have it. She's going to be picked by Whitmore. Whitmore going the other way. To her right. Layup up. No good. Out quickly the other way come the Lady Wildcats. Nice hands there by Shields as she pokes the ball away. Creates the turnover. Finds Hadley Campbell underneath, and she'll score. Good ball movement after the steal by Shields. Atoka's able to narrow the lead here to 9-7. Gascon get it to Bullen. Bullen swings it over. And there Gascon with the travel. She jumped and then took a step. That'll get you. Shields walking up the court. Swing it to her left. Brower looking in. Nothing there. Gets it to Hadley Campbell. Campbell will go to her right. Out to Washington. Washington over to Whitmore. Whitmore comes to her left. Now Brower will have it back at the top. Gets it into Washington. This time Washington will go to work to her right. She'll be fouled. Washington put it on the floor and went right. Was able to lay it up off the glass. Didn't make the shot. Foul's going to be called on Kendall Bullen. It's her first personal, team foul number 4 in the quarter. 3:18 to go here. Washington will go to charity stripe with a chance to tie the game. First shot's up, and it's through the cylinder. Second attempt. That one rattles around the cylinder, but it'll fall through. And we do have a tied game at 9 apiece here. About 3:15 to go in the first quarter. That ball's going to be tipped. However, Tucker will be able to chase it down and bring it on across the timeline. Now she'll hand it off to Bullen. Bullen back to Tucker. Tucker lines up from the corner. Off the back of the rim, no good. Big rebound down low by Bowles. Out to Gascon. Her shot's off the back of the rim, no good. Washington will pull that rebound away, and she'll come back quickly the way. She'll go up on the right-hand side and lay it in. In the end goes Washington, and she scores on the layup and gives the Lady Wampus Cats the 2-point lead back. Gascon having a hard time as she finally gets it across the timeline. She'll find Bullen in the corner. Bullen's shot is off the mark, but an offensive rebound down low by Kinley Bowles, and she'll put it back up to tie the game at 11 apiece. Shields swings it to her right. Hadley Campbell back to the top to Brower. Brower looking again now and low to Washington. Gets it down there. Washington fakes it out and then goes up strong and lays it in the cylinder. Good move by Washington. She's able to just drop it up over the defensive player. Gets it in the hole. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Once again, offensive rebound by Bowles, and she just bounce passes down low to Allen Webb. Allen Webb lays that one in. Here we go, back and forth some more. As Shields will bring it across the timeline. Campbell from the elbow swings it to the top of the key. Down low again to Washington. This time she pulls it out and looks. Nothing doing. Tries to get in low to Shields, but it's going to be tipped down there by Tucker and end up in the hands of Gascon. Gascon will come up the floor with it. She'll go all the way, left-handed side layup, no good. But once again, on the rebound is Kendall Bullen. She is making a killing on the offensive boards for the Bethel Wildcats. And she's going to be fouled on that putback, and she will go to the charity stripe. As that foul's on Brower. That's the first on her, third team foul of the quarter. Bullen's first free throw is through the bottom. Excuse me, that's Bowles. Bowles' first free throw through the bottom. Ben Houston will check back into the game as Bailey Tucker has a seat. Second attempt by Bowles is good. Bethel leads 15-13. Jordan Hill is checked in, number 12 for Atoka, the Lady Wampus Cats. She has the ball at the far side. Swings up to Brower, passes off Brower's hand. Now just scramble for the ball. And they're going to get Washington on the foul, going after the loose ball. That'll be her first personal, team foul number 4 of the quarter. So both teams at 4 on the fouls. Next team foul will send someone to the charity stripe if it happens before the end of the quarter. We have under a minute to go here, 58 seconds on the clock. 15-13 your score. Bethel leads. Menhusen picks up her dribble. Now she'll get it to Gascon. Gascon will pull it out. Now she'll go to her left, or right, excuse me. Fires up the three-pointer, off the back, no good. Washington will pull down the strong rebound. Washington will bring it back across the timeline for Atoka. 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Hill. Now they get it down low to Campbell. She'll turn and shoot. Off the mark. There's Washington pulling down the offensive rebound. She'll pull it back out. 20 seconds to go. She'll drive in. Reverse layup. Doesn't fall. Allen Webb will grab that rebound, and she's going to be fouled. We're going to call that, I believe. Let's see. There's going to be a free throw for Allen Webb. Let's see who they put the foul on. They put the foul that time on Hill. Jordan Hill get her first. 5th team foul of the quarter against Atoka. So Allen Webb will step to the charity stripe here to shoot 2. Allen Webb's first shot is good through the cylinder. Shields will come back onto the floor. Hill will have a seat. Allen Webb line up her second shot here. Puts it up. That one rattles through the hoop, and it's good. And we have another sub as Bailey Tucker will come back in. Allen Webb will have a seat after knocking down the 2 free throws. Campbell inbounds it to Whitmore. She'll bring it up the floor. 10 seconds on the clock. Wampus Cats need to score here. Try to trim this lead a little bit before we go to the end of the first quarter. Shields over to Whitmore. Down low to Brower. Everybody's saying shoot it. She had no idea what the clock was on. Oh, that's a shame right there. You got to know what the clock is on. We're going to go to a break. We'll be back after these commercials on the Wampus Cat Sports Network.
Ameris State Bank has been serving southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas for over 100 years. All of our products and services are available both online and in person, serving you in a friendly and professional atmosphere. At Ameris State Bank, you're more than a customer. You're a neighbor and a friend. From checking accounts to real estate loans, we've got you covered. We have 5 locations to serve you in Atoka, Antlers, Hugo, Tishomingo, and Sherman, Texas. Call, come by, or visit our website today at ameristatebank.com. Ameris State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Logan & Sons in Atoka has the outdoor equipment from top brands to make your outdoor work or play a cinch. Still, Exmark, Hustler, Spartan, Intimidator UTVs, and Envy neighborhood vehicles are in stock and ready for you. Stop by today at 853 South Mississippi or call 580-889-3329. Logan & Sons proudly supporting all our local athletes.
Welcome back, everybody. 17-13 your score as the Bethel Lady Wildcats lead the Atoka Lady Wampus Cats. About to start the second quarter here as time was winding down. Number 15 Brower had a hard time, just didn't see the clock. She didn't know where it was at on the clock, on the time factor, and allowed time to expire with the ball in her hand. Coach Jay Ray was not too pleased with that as the Lady Wampus Cats had the ball with 10 seconds to go in the quarter and just could not convert. Starting the quarter will be Bethel Wildcats ball. They'll bring it across the timeline as Gascon goes to work. Guarded by Campbell. Gascon drops it down low in the corner, and there's a 3 right off the mark by Lexi Tucker. It drops through the cylinder. Extends the lead to 7 for Bethel. Washington will bring it up the floor. She'll go to her left automatically. She's going to get it knocked away briefly by Lexi Tucker, but it's going to, by Bowles, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Bowles. Toka will keep it on their end of the floor here. Get it in deep to Whitmore. Swinging around to Washington. Washington finds Bauer down low. She'll lay it in off the glass, and it falls. Nice ball movement by the Lady Wampus Cats on the inbound play. They're able to stop the bleeding, cut the lead to 5. Tucker hands it off to Tucker, Lexi Tucker, and she drives the lane, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Brower. That'll be her second personal foul. She'll have to go out. Hayden Campbell will come in. Have Hayden Campbell, Hadley Campbell, Shasta Whitmore, Shields, and Washington on the floor for the Atoka Lady Wampus Cats. Bobby brought in. Bailey Tucker with it around the top, being guarded by Washington. Washington briefly taps it away. Tucker goes back and picks it up. Now we have down low as Bowles will drive the lane. She's going to shoot it off the bottom of the backboard. They're going to call a foul here on a Lady Wampus Cat as Shields. They're going to call Carrie Shields for the foul. That'll be Shields' second foul. I didn't really see the contact on that one. Unless she bumped her with her body, I'm not sure. Bowles will make her first free throw. It falls through. Alan Webb will come off the court as Menhusen will come back on for the Lady Wildcats. Bowles' second free throw is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Shields will get the rebound. And she will bring it up for Atoka. Across the timeline, set up the offense. Whitmore, bring it to the left. Across to Shields. Shields will go to her right. Find Whitmore in the corner. Whitmore fires a three. Off the rim, no good. That rebound is going to go to Menhusen, and then quickly the other way as Lexi Tucker threw it deep to Bowles. Bowles is going to be fouled down low on the play. Bowles will get to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. As that foul is going to be out Hayden Campbell. That'll be her first personal. Team foul number 3 already for the Lady Wampus Cats here in the second quarter. Bowles' first offering. It falls through the back of the cylinder, and it's good. Yeah. Second one by Bowles is good. 23-15 your score. Washington the other way, and it's going to fall. Kaylee Washington, coast to coast. She goes all the way. She's going to be fouled on the layup, and now she'll go to the charity stripe here for the chance of the old-fashioned three-point play. It's up, and it rattles through the cylinder. It's good. 23-18 now your score. As Gascon brings the ball up the floor. Gascon, working, goes to her left, spins, shoots, and it rattles in. Nice little jump shot from about the free throw line, and it fell for Gascon. Shields quickly the other way. She's going to do it again, coast to coast, and she's going to get pushed and put it up. It didn't go that time. But that's going to be a foul on Bowles. That'll be her second, team foul number 2 of the quarter. First free throw for Washington is good. Menhusen will come out of the game as Alan Webb comes back in. Second attempt, that one falls through. Brings the score 25-20. Bailey Tucker to inbound it. She'll get it to Bowles. Back to Bailey Tucker. Tucker will bring it up the floor. Flip it ahead to Bowles. Bowles will get it in the corner. Now they'll find Alan Webb down low. She tries to get it across the paint to Bowles, but it comes out of Bowles' hands. And the Lady Wampus Cats get it, and Hill thought she was going to have Campbell open down the block. Campbell went to the other block, and Hill threw it and went across. A little miscommunication. The turnover is going to happen. It's going to go back the way of the Lady Wildcats here. Ball is getting batted around. It's going to end up in the hands of Whitmore. And now find a Hill down low, and it's going to go through her hands. It was a great look by Washington as Hill flashed to the block, and the pass is just a little off the mark, and Hill was not able to gather it in. And the Lady Wildcats will get the turnover and come back with it. Across the timeline will be Bailey Tucker. Drops it off, and there's a three-point attempt off the back of the rim. That was by Lexi Tucker. Lexi Tucker missed, and then there's a three-point hit by lots of, that looked awkward. As Lexi Tucker went to save the ball, her leg made an awkward motion there, and she went down. Good hustle by her. She's up and jogging it off. Telling you what, Bethel is crashing the boards hard on the offensive rebounds. Lady Atoka is going to have to make sure they're blocking out. Washington just pulls up the three off the back of the rim, no good. And there, as I say that, Hayden Campbell will go up high for a rebound on the offensive end for the Lady Wampus Cats. Hill has it to the top of the key to Whitmore, who had a hard time handling it, was able to bounce it out to Washington. Now, Hadley Campbell for three off the front of the rim, no good. Hayden Campbell battle for the rebound, doesn't get, and quickly the other way it comes. There's a battle for it between Bowles and Campbell, and they're going to say it's off Campbell, much to the chagrin of about 300 Wampus Cat fans that are down here in front of me. We got a full timeout, so we're going to take a timeout. You're watching the Wampus Cat Sports Network. Be back after these messages.
When it rains, it pours, so it's important for you to get the coverage that meets your needs. Farmers Insurance agent Lucinda Holland can help you understand your options so you can prepare for what the forecast brings. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Learn more by calling agent Lucinda Holland at 580-889-3744 to find out how she can help you protect the things that matter most to you. That's Lucinda Holland.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
Welcome back. Second quarter action here going. 4.5 minutes to go here in the half. Your Lady Cats, Wampus Cats trail 25-20 to Lady Bethel Wildcats. That inbound play is going to be tipped by Washington. Alan Webb will pull it in. And then that pass is going to be off the mark by Menhusen. Lady Wampus Cats will get the turnover, bring it to the offensive end of the floor. Washington with it at the top. She'll go to work. She'll lay it up, and it falls. Washington's able to go to her right again. It's going to be tipped out of bounds as Kirsten Powell has checked into the game for the Lady Cats, number 22. Hayden Campbell, Hadley Campbell, Washington, Whitmore, and Powell on the floor for your Lady Wampus Cats. Bailey Tucker will just take the handoff, get in the hands of Menhusen. Menhusen will lose it, and now you'll get a jump ball. And that's going to, the possession there is going to favor the Lady Wampus Cats here. Bailey Tucker, Gascon, Alan Webb, Menhusen, and I believe that's Bowles on the other side. That's who you have on the floor for Bethel. As Gascon pulls in the rebound, she'll start up the floor with it, and then she'll bring it across the timeline. Go to her right, looking to go all the way, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. They're going to wave off the shot. As she made her move to the basket, she was fouled by Powell. That'll be Powell's first. Team foul number 3 is showing. It should be team foul number 4, I believe. Yep, it is. Hadley Campbell coming out of the game. as Shields comes back in. Hayden Campbell, Powell, Washington, Shields, and Whitmore on the floor for your Atoka Lady Wampus Cats. Lexi Tucker back in the game, I believe, for Bethel. Now she's the one inbounding the ball here. You get to Bailey Tucker. Bailey will go to her right, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Washington on the shot. Tucker to inbound it to Minhusen. Minhusen back to Tucker. She gets it out to Lexi Tucker. Lexi Tucker will lose it. Then there's a collision right at the ball. Lexi Tucker is shaken up. Atoka will come back with it. Washington will pull up. It rattles around, no good. And we have a stoppage in play as Lexi Tucker is still on the floor down underneath the goal on their offensive end. We're going to take a quick break while she is being looked at. We'll be back after this message.
Ameris State Bank has been serving southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas for over 100 years. All of our products and services are available both online and in person, serving you in a friendly and professional atmosphere. At Ameris State Bank, you're more than a customer. You're a neighbor and a friend. From checking accounts to real estate loans, we've got you covered. We have 5 locations to serve you in Atoka, Antlers, Hugo, Tishomingo, and Sherman, Texas. Call, come by, or visit our website today at ameristatebank.com. Ameris State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
And we're back. As Lexi Tucker was able to go off the court on her own power. She's walking pretty gingerly and slowly over there. And have a seat. Back to the action at hand as Bailey Tucker brings it across the timeline. Bowles will fire the three-pointer up, rolls in and out. Shields with the rebound. She's coming back the other way. And we're going to get a foul on Washington away from the ball. Washington was trailing the play, and she's going to get called for the push. Offensive foul away from the ball as Bailey Tucker was on the floor when I looked down when the whistle blew. Washington will have to come out of the game. And Hadley Campbell will come back on the floor. And we have another stoppage of play here. It's an offensive foul. I believe the Bethel coach is wanting free throws on the 5th foul, but they called a charge. They called an offensive foul, and typically you do not get free throws on the offensive foul, but it wasn't someone with the ball. I mean, it was away from the ball. So we'll see what they call here as the referees are in discussion here. Yeah, with the offensive foul, you won't get the free throws, so Bethel will get the ball back. Ball being inbounded to Gascon. Gascon will go to her left, kind of bring it up the middle here. She'll fire the deep three, and it's through. What a shot by Gascon. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Extends the lead to 28-22 for the Bethel Lady Wildcats. Whitmore quickly the other way, gets it over the hands of Shields. Shields across the court to Campbell. Campbell, she'll fire up her own three-pointer off the front of the rim. No good. Great block out by Bullen as she gets the rebound, but there's a tip by Whitmore. Now Campbell has it. She'll go to the baseline. Up, no good. That rebounds Lexi Tucker. She throws it ahead to Gascon, who's running down the court. Whitmore trying to get back. The shot is off the mark. Great job by Whitmore, not creating the foul, but it created enough of a distraction the ball didn't go in. Hayden Campbell with a floater, no good, and it's off. And got a battle for the rebound. Bailey Tucker will come down with it, and she's going to be fouled. That will send Bailey Tucker to the charity stripe for 2. Foul is going to be called on Hadley Campbell, be her 2nd of the game. Bailey Tucker fires up her first free throw. It falls through the bottom of the cylinder. These two teams met in Kingston at the Kingston New Year's Classic. It was a 10-point victory for Bethel that night. Second attempt, that one falls through as well. 31-22 your score. Just about the 2-minute mark here in the second quarter. Whitmore, go to her left. Now she'll find Campbell rolling to the basket. Campbell will lay it in. A pick and roll for the Lady Wampus Cats works that time. Great find by Whitmore. As Campbell flashed to the basket, she scores. Wisconsin acted like she was going to shoot it. I wouldn't put it past her. She'd shoot them deep. And she's going to be fouled trying to drive to the basket. Lots of hands reaching in. Nobody moving their feet very well on that one. And it's going to send Giscon to the line here. She'll shoot 2. First free throw is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Second attempt. This one falls through the cylinder. It's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Shields will bring it up. Gets it deep to Hayden. Hayden out to Whitmore. Whitmore will have to bring it to her left. Now Hadley Campbell will have it back to Hayden Campbell. She'll fire the 3. It rattles in. Big 3-point shot by Hayden Campbell. Cuts the lead to 5. Minute 22 to go here in the first half. Lady Wampus Cats trying to battle back, claw their way back into this. They haven't really been out of it. Just trying to chip away at that lead a little bit before halftime. Bailey Tucker, gets it in the hands of Minhusen. She'll dribble it up and get it in the hands of Giscon. Giscon guarded by Powell. She'll fire the deep 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Allen Webb with the rebound. She'll kick it out. And there's going to be a foul on Shields as she fouls Bailey Tucker. So Bailey Tucker will go to the charity stripe here with 50 seconds to go in the half. First attempt, and it's in. And we have some discussion going on amongst the referees. Okay. Second one is in as well. Whitmore brings the ball up the floor. Guarded by Giscon. Giscon comes out on her. Whitmore picks it up. Whitmore will get it in the corner to Campbell. Hayden Campbell will go to her left. Hadley Campbell, She get to Powell. Powell down low. And Hadley Campbell will go up strong. The shot won't go. Allen Webb with the rebound. Bailey Tucker will bring it up on the far sideline. Now she'll dribble out in the corner, guarded by Whitmore. Whitmore working on her. And now here comes a double team by Campbell. Whitmore with the tip on the pass, and almost they're going to give it to the Lady Wampus Cats. I guess after Whitmore tipped it, it went off a hand of Lady Wildcat. And Atoka will have the ball here with 7.9 on the clock. Chance to trim this lead again. As Washington and Shields are back in. Actually, Washington's on the floor. Yeah, and Shields. I thought I saw her come back in. Washington comes down, goes to her right, and she's going to be fouled on the drive. She'll go back to the free throw line, as that one's going to be on Bowles. That'll be her third of the game. First one off the mark. Hill will come in. So will Lizzie Powell. Free throw is up. It rattles around and it falls. Lizzie Powell's already in. Kirsten Powell will check in, as well as Allison Williams, number 24 for the Lady Wampus Cats. 3.5 seconds showing here on the clock. 34-28 your score, and Hill tips the ball out. And we're going to put some more time on the clock. Hill tipped it. It went out of bounds, and they didn't stop the clock. It should be 2.5 seconds or so is what it should be. There we go. We got it. Bailey Tucker to inbound it. Going deep is Gascon. They get it to her. She's in the corner. She'll put up the three-pointer. They're going to say it's blocked at the buzzer. That'll do it for your first half. Tara Satterfield is not happy with the no call at the end. And we're going to go to halftime with the Bethel Lady Wildcats leading 34-28. We're going to take some breaks. We'll be back after these messages.
At D&H Tires, all they do is rims and tires. That means when you buy from D&H, you're getting the best deal from experts that know. Cars, trucks, SUVs, even ag equipment. If it needs rubber to roll, then you need D&H Tires. The best deals on tires and rims in Atoka and Cole County. So hurry into D&H Tires, 309 South Mississippi in Atoka, and follow D&H Tire on Facebook for their ever-changing specials. D&H Tires, tires for everyone's budget.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
Welcome back, everybody, as we are still at halftime. 2.5 minutes to go here in the halftime portion of the game as the Atoka Lady Wampus Cats trail the Lady Wildcats from Bethel 34-28. First half, let's see, what can we talk about? Washington driving to the lane with her right hand. I think she's going to have to keep doing that. The Lady Bethel seemed to have a hard time with whoever they put on her, keeping her from driving to the right. And she was able to either score and go to the free throw line or both multiple times in that first half with just driving to the basket. That would be one thing if I was J. Ray, I did it again. If I was J. Ray, I would definitely have talked about that. The other thing I talk about is the offensive boards. There were several times down the way that Bullen and Bowles and Lexi Tucker were just killing the offensive boards, and so the Lady Wampus Cats will need to control the boards a little bit better on their defensive end if they're going to be able to come back and win this thing, I believe. It's only a 6-point game. I know it's just a 2-possession game. There's just a couple of things that I saw that would help the Lady Wampus Cats out is control the defensive boards a little better. Limit the turnovers would be another one, and then, of course, Washington needs to go to the hole and keep going to the hole until they find a way to stop her. To be honest, they haven't found a way to stop her yet, as she has gone multiple times and has, like I said, either ended up scoring or going to the free throw line or both. Well, we got about 40 seconds to go before we'll start the second half. As I said, 34-28 the score. Lady Wildcats from Bethel are leading the game. Winner of this game will play Kingston Lady Redskins tomorrow at 1 o'clock here in Ada at the Cougar Activity Center. If you're the unfortunate one at the end of the game, it's time for track and softball. Or golf. Maybe you play golf. I'm sure none of them are ready to do any of those sports. It's still too cold outside at times. They're talking about snow coming in western Oklahoma. Thankfully not in the eastern corridor. All right, here we go. Possession arrow favors the Lady Wildcats from Bethel as they will get the ball here to start the second half. Gascon will inbound it. She'll get it to Lexi Tucker. Glad to see her back on the floor after she walked off shakingly earlier. She'll drive right around Brower. Brower will fall, and Lexi Tucker will lay it in as it just spins on the rim and then falls in for her. Give the Lady Wildcats an 8-point lead to start the second half. Shields looks at the three. Quickly cut off there by by Bailey Tucker. Now Campbell will drive to her right, put it up over Lexi Tucker. It's going to be off the mark. Bethel will come down with the rebound. Bailey Tucker will bring it back up the floor for the Wildcats. Deep three by Lexi Tucker. Off the rim, no good. Washington will get the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Lexi Tucker on that rebound. That'll be the first team foul of the quarter. First team foul of the game. First personal foul of the game on Bailey Tucker. Shields will bring it up. She'll go to her right, step back, shoot the three. Off the rim again. No good that time. As Allen Webb will pull down the rebound. Bailey Tucker will bring it up to her right. She'll pick it up, flip it up to Lexi Tucker. That's kind of an interesting looking pass. Now Gascon will have it. She's guarded by Whitmore. She'll go to her right, take the baseline, flip it out to Allen Webb. Over. Now Gascon from the corner for three off the mark. No good. But there's Bowles on the inside getting the rebound. Kind of what we talked about. Goes up for second chance points. She's going to be fouled. The shot won't go. And that'll be three on Hadley Campbell. As Bowles will step to the charity stripe to shoot two. First offering is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. It'll fall to the floor. Bowles line up her second shot. It's up. This one rattles around, but still no good. Campbell battling for the rebound, and it'll be a jump ball forced by either Allen Webb or Bailey Tucker. They were both down there on Campbell. Ball will go back the way of the Lady Wampus Cats. Now checking in the game is Menhusen for the Lady Wildcats. And Allen Webb will have a seat. Shields will bring it up to the top. Go to her right. She'll fire another three. That one's through the net. Stayed back off of her that time. She made them pay for it. Splash down it goes. It's 36-31 ball game here. As Gascon just drives the length of the floor. Layup, rolls around and falls off to the left. No good. Gascon just taking it to the hole that time between all the defenders, and she'll go to the charity stripe. Foul's going to be called on Brower. It'll be her third personal foul, team foul number 2 of the quarter. Free throw is off the mark by Gascon. Falls off to the left. Line up her second shot. That one down through the bottom of the cylinder. It's good. 37-31 to score. Washington will bring it up this time. Go to the top. Swing it over to Campbell. Campbell down low to Brower. Back out to Campbell. Campbell will fire the three. Off the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. Shields comes out there with it. She'll dribble it to the top. Look down inside. Now she'll flip it down to the corner to Brower. Brower tries to get it inside to Campbell off the mark, and Lexi Tucker is able to get her hands on it. Now Bailey Tucker will bring it up, guarded by Shields, or Washington, excuse me. Gascon from the corner rattles around, no good, and that's going to get knocked out of bounds as Bailey Tucker came flying in. There was some contact with Campbell, no call. Ball's going to go out off Campbell's what they're going to say, so Bethel will keep the ball underneath their own offensive side as Lexi gets it in, misses her shot. Long rebound. And there's Whitmore on the pass. She tips it back out into the play. Gascon will gather it up and come back quickly the other way. She'll go into the middle. Running layup off the front of the rim. No good. Hadley Campbell with the rebound. Gets it to Washington. Washington coming quickly now. She'll pull up inside the free throw line. Drop it. Nope. It's going to go off the back of the iron. No good. And now Washington's going to pick up a foul on the rebound. That'll be the third team foul. Third personal foul as well on Washington. 5:18 showing on the clock here in the third quarter. Lady Wampus Cats trail 37-31. Gascon will ring in the inbound pass, guarded by Whitmore. Whitmore's able to get her hands on it, tip it out of bounds. Bailey Tucker to inbound it. Get it across the floor to Bows for three. Splashes through the bottom of the net. And Lady Wildcats are now at 40-31 here. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Still plenty of time as they were able to take advantage of a double team at one end. And a nice answer of down low by Brower. She hits about a 15-footer to the side. Drops it in. Whitmore, once again, close on getting those steals. She reads those passes well, but just doesn't quite get it. Now Whitmore's going to get called for the foul. She went in for the steal while Gascon was driving. That'll be Whitmore's first foul of the game. Team foul number 4, so the next foul by the Lady Wampus Cats will send a Lady Wildcat to the charity stripe the rest of the quarter. Brower knocks the inbounds pass out of play. Ball gets inbounded, and now we have a foul, and that's on Washington. That'll be her fourth. That's going to be 5 team fouls, so we're going to send Bailey Tucker to the charity stripe here to shoot 2. Washington has picked up her 4th foul here, just under halfway, a little over halfway to go in the third quarter. First free throw is up, and it's good. Second one, this one rattles around and it falls through as well. Shields will bring it back the other direction. Stop about the three-point line. Now she'll go to her left. And there was a two-hand check, and Coach Ray was wanting the call. He didn't get it. Three-pointers off the mark by Campbell. Gascon will lose it on the pass, and it's going to go out of bounds off the pass as Whitmore turned her body and took the shot from Bailey Tucker to keep her from being able to save the ball. I'm thinking Jay Ray wants this consistency. That's what he's asking for. You're going to call us for a two-hand check down here, call it for them down there, as there was definitely two hands put on the offensive player by the defensive player. And Coach Jay Ray is going to have to burn a timeout. It's going to be a 30 seconds, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this.
Amir State Bank has been serving southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas for over 100 years. All of our products and services are available both online and in person, serving you in a friendly and professional atmosphere. At Amir State Bank, you're more than a customer. You're a neighbor and a friend. From checking accounts to real estate loans, we've got you covered. We have 5 locations to serve you in Atoka, Antlers, Hugo, Tishomingo, and Sherman, Texas. Call, come by, or visit our website today at ameristatebank.com. Amir State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're watching Lady Wampus Cat basketball, brought to you by Amir State Bank. Lady Wampus Cats trail 42-33 here in the third quarter. They do have the ball on their own offensive end. Taken out here at the baseline as Shields will do the inbound. Hayden Campbell's in the game. Powell's in the game. Kirsten Powell, I should say. Brower at the elbow. Get it into Hayden Campbell. Ball's tipped away by Lexi Tucker, but Campbell chases it down. Back in the hands. Then there's a three-pointer, and that one's good. Whitmore knocks down to 3. Trims the lead to 6. Lexi Campbell bring the ball up the floor to her right. She'll drive down the baseline, shoot it over Brower. It rolls around, and it'll fall. Quickly the other way. Whitmore's passed to Hayden Campbell. She'll get it down low to Brower. Brower double team, gets it out to Shields. Shields will pull it out. Now Shields will go to her right. She'll put it up. It's going to go off the cylinder. No good. Bailey Tucker with the rebound. Now Gascon for a deep three, and that one's through. Oh, my. And that makes it an 11-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for the Bethel Lady Wildcats here in the third quarter. Hayden Campbell with the answer, and it'll fall. Hayden Campbell knocks it down to trim the lead back down to 8. Lady Wampus Cats need a stop here. And now we have a timeout on the floor by Bethel. I think it's going to be a full. Nope, it's a 30, so we're going to take a commercial. We'll be right back.
Amir State Bank has been serving southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas for over 100 years. All of our products and services are available both online and in person, serving you in a friendly and professional atmosphere. At Amir State Bank, you're more than a customer. You're a neighbor and a friend. From checking accounts to real estate loans, we've got you covered. We have 5 locations to serve you in Atoka, Antlers, Hugo, Tishomingo, and Sherman, Texas. Call, come by, or visit our website today at AmeriStateBank.com. Amir State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
And we are back. 49-39 your score. Lady Wildcats just hit the basket to make it a 10-point game again. Just as Lady Wampus Cats trimmed it to 8. On a three-pointer by Hayden Campbell. Back the other way with it. Shields. Down low. Brower's pass is too high, too hot for Hayden Campbell, and it'll go out of bounds off her hands. Bailey Tucker will get it out, get it right back to her. She'll come up the sidelines on the left. She's going to lose it. Whitmore coming out there with it. Whitmore, Euro steps, goes up, and it's going to fall. Whitmore with the Euro step, splits the defenders, puts it up with her left hand over the lip, and it'll go down. And she'll go to the charity stripe here with the opportunity of a three-point play. Foul's going to be called on Allen Webb. It'll be her first personal. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. Shot is up, and it falls through. Bailey Tucker, guarded by Whitmore. She'll go to her right now. Pull up just across the timeline. Gascon has it. Gascon, go to the left. Go right around Brower. Now Campbell will come out and cut her off. Back out. Deep three by Bailey Tucker. Rattles off the rim. No good. And Shields will come down the other way. Stop and shoot the three. No good. However, Powell will pull down the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Powell with the big offensive rebound that time. It'll be the Lady Wampus Cat ball out of bounds on the baseline on their offensive end of the floor. Menhusen will come back in as Kendall Bullen will have a seat. That foul was called on Allen Webb, is her second of the game. Ball to be inbounded by Shields. Shields will get it into Brower. Brower will just dribble it out. Guarded by Allen Webb. Now she'll pick up her dribble. Bounce down to Shields. Shields will go to the left, bring it up to the top. Now she'll go to the right to the elbow. Hesitate. Bring it in. Out to Brower. Brower will pull it in. Now back out to Shields. Shields looking like she wanted to shoot the three. It didn't happen. Baseline. Nice ball movement. Whitmore collects it. Shoots the three. Off the rim. No good. Ball's going to be tipped around, and Shields will come out of the rebound. As Brower was able to tip it, Shields will shoot the three. It's going to come up just short on the front of the rim. And Bowles will get the rebound and get it to Tucker. And Bailey Tucker will bring it up the floor. And there's a steal by Shields. She'll pick it up. It's just her and with Menhusen. Hayden Campbell will come in and get the rebound and the score. Hayden Campbell with the hustle play as the shot was off the mark. by Shields, but she's able to clean it up. And it's a 49-44 game. Gascon with it about the top. Now she goes to free throw line. She'll go to her left, and she'll lay it in. Now Hayden Campbell with it. Swings it over to Whitmore. Whitmore back to Brower. Brower looked deep. Nothing was there. And the pass from Brower to Shields is mishandled by Shields, and it'll go out of bounds. .16 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Campbell's lucky she didn't pick up a foul there. Bailey Tucker will knock it down with about 8 to go. Come back the other way. Shields will have it. 4 on the clock. Once again, she'll fire it. That's going to be blocked. And that's going to be the same situation there at the end of the quarter as we had at the end of the half, where fans and coaches want the foul called on the three-point attempt. It's not going to be called. 53-49 your score. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with it after this with the fourth quarter action.
In a world full of possibilities and firsts, you need neighbors in your corner, experts who have your back, and a cheering section to keep you going. That's why we're here. For 100 years and counting, we've been the first bank of dreaming big, and the first bank of what's next. At First Bank, we believe that anything's possible, and we're here to help you believe it too. First Bank, here for possibilities.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
And we are back here. Fourth quarter action getting started. Lady Wampus Cats trailing 44, to start the fourth quarter. As Gascon will inbound the ball for the Lady Cats. Wildcats it is. Lexi Tucker will bring it to the right. Eden Eves, is in the game, number 33. And that's going to go off of Gascon's leg and out of bounds, or Tucker's leg, and out of bounds. And Whitmore will bring it back the other way for your Lady Wampus Cats. Now trying to get it in deep to Eves, and we're going to get a whistle here. They're going to say Minhusen with the foul. It'll be her first personal, team foul number 1 of the quarters we just started. Shields to inbound it here on the baseline. Get into Whitmore. Whitmore come to her left with it. Now she'll go back to her right. And there was some Atoka fans that saw a lane, they thought, and they were like, what are you doing? Powell with it. She'll swing it over to Eves. Eves to Shields. Shields will put it on the floor and go to her right. A little bit of contact, no call. Ball is off the mark, but Shields is able to come out with her own rebound. Now she'll fire up the three off the front of the rim, no good. Powell with the rebound. Now Whitmore looked at the three, just didn't take it as Gascon got on her pretty quickly. It just wasn't there. Eves will fire the three off the back of the rim, no good. Good rebound, good block out that time by Minhusen as she was able to keep the defender from getting to the ball. And now we're going to have a foul call on the transfer. Bailey Tucker to inbound it here. She'll get to Lexi Tucker. Lexi Tucker goes to her right, guarded by Eves, and Eves is going to trip her. That left leg got her. As Lexi Tucker goes to the floor. That'll be Eden's first foul. Team foul number 2 of the quarter. 53-44 your score. And Bailey, that's going to be a double. Oh, they're going to call it a travel. Okay. This had to be something, and you knew it didn't look right. Whitmore will bring the ball up for the Wampus Cats. She'll bring it in the front court here. Swing it over to Powell. Powell will bring it to the left, now to Washington. Washington will look down low to Leaves. Eves will spin and shoot. A little too much on the shot as it bounces off the backboard and off the front of the rim. Back to the way. We're going to get a foul. Oh, now we're going to get a technical. Oh, mercy. Oh, no. Well. Shields picked the ball and dove on it. And in the midst of diving on it, Gascon dove towards her too, landed on Shields, and then Shields shoved her after when they were getting up. So you're going to get a foul on Gascon on the original play. Then you're going to get a technical foul call on Shields. So that's what's going to happen here. The Lady Wildcats from Bethel should get 2 free throws, I would believe, on the technical foul. The referee is over at the scores table explaining what the call is. And we are going to have a foul, first of all, on Gascon. That'll be her second of the game. Team foul number 2. And we're going to have a technical foul on Shields is what should come up next. That's Shields' 4th foul. Bailey Tucker will shoot the free throws for Bethel. Washington checks into the game. Actually, Jordan Hill will check into the game. First free throw is good. Bottom of the cylinder it goes. Second attempt. That one will fall through as well. And now we have a conversation between the referees. And we had a fan that was giving one of the referees an earful. And I believe the referee has had enough. And the fan will have to leave the game here. That's once the referee says that's enough, it's enough. And the administrators here from Ada have to ask them to leave. And in all honesty, if she doesn't go here quickly, if the fan doesn't leave quickly, they will have to have a police officer come and talk to her if she doesn't get going. Yeah. All right. And back to the action we go again. After all that is said and done, we have a 55-44 game. 6 minutes to go here in the game still. Plenty of time for your Lady Wampus Cats to get back into it. Tucker, her pass is off the mark. However, Bailey Tucker gets it back to Lexi Tucker. The three-pointer is off. Whitmore with the rebound, or comes back with it, and she's going to be fouled by Gascon on the other end. And I can tell you what's going to happen now is they've been able to play a little bit of touching, a little bit of bumping, but they're not going to allow any more. They're going to start calling this game very tight after all the action we've just had. I won't be surprised at all if we start calling everything very, very tightly here, as the referees are going to have to try to get control, what they feel like is control of the game. So just kind of keep an eye for that. We'll see what they do here down the stretch as we have under 6 to go here. Washington with the ball. She'll go to her left. Back to the right. Eves will have it. Swing it down to Hill. Hill will come to the left. Looked at the pick and roll. It wasn't there. Good option. Then they try to force it in down low to Eves. They're going to say it's off Menhusen. And now we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor by Atoka, so we're going to take a break. We all need a break from all this. What a wild game. We'll be back after this message from our sponsor.
Ameris State Bank has been serving southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas for over 100 years. All of our products and services are available both online and in person, serving you in a friendly and professional atmosphere. At Ameris State Bank, you're more than a customer. You're a neighbor and a friend. From checking accounts to real estate loans, we've got you covered. We have 5 locations to serve you in Atoka, Antlers, Hugo, Tishomingo, and Sherman, Texas. Call, come by, or visit our website today at ameristatebank.com. Ameris State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Welcome back. 5:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lady Wampus Cats trail 55-44. Elimination game here. Winner will advance to play Kingston tomorrow at 1. And there's going to be a turnover as Gascon gets the inlet pass. She'll be stopped by Whitmore, but she'll find Bowles down deep, and Bowles will score the 2-pointer. Back the other way quickly is Washington, and she's going to be fouled on the drive to the basket. I'm telling you, if I'm Coach Jay Ray, I'd tell her put her head down and go more often, as the Bethel Lady Wildcats have had a hard time having an answer to that right there. Go with your right hand and go to the hole. Washington will inbound it to Hill. Hill swings it over to Whitmore. Whitmore back to Hill. Comes a screen and the roll, not there as the defenders switch. Eves gets to Washington. Washington puts it with the right hand, splits the defense, and it's going to be off the mark. Great move by Washington as she split the 2 defenders and laid it up. It just didn't fall for her. She'll go to the charity stripe here to shoot 2, as that's the 3rd foul on Lexi Tucker of the game. 15th foul of the quarter against Bethel, so the Lady Wampus Cats will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. First free throw by Washington is through the cylinder. It's good. Second attempt is through the cylinder as well. Shields will come back on the floor as Powell will have a seat. Kirsten Powell will go to the bench. And now Brylan Allen Webb will come onto the floor, and Menhusen will have a seat. Bailey Tucker will bring it up the floor with her right hand. And she's just going to go, and great job by Jordan Hill holding her ground. She blocks the shot, and back the other way, Washington with the layup. Washington needs to take over right here. She can keep going to the hole. Every time you get a stop, let's go to the hole. Back the other way. Lexi will pick it up, trying to hand it off to Gascon. Gascon will drive. She goes right around Hill in the hesitation and lays it in. Hill came out just a little too far, and Gascon was able to go around her, lay it off the glass, and he'll score. Shields will do a hesitation herself. Now kicks it out to Washington. Washington fires a 3. It's off the back of the rim. No good. However, Washington hustles down a rebound, and that's going to be a great defensive play by Gascon as she got her hand in there and knocked it off of Washington's leg, and out of bounds it went. Lady Wildcats will get possession back here. 4:21 showing on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Quickly the other way, Bowles will have it. She's going to get called for the travel. She picked it up, and just before she threw it over, she moved her back foot. And it'll be a travel call Lady Wampus Cats get the ball back. Washington will bring it up the floor. Down low to Shields. She'll go up. She'll be fouled. The shot's going to be over the goal. No good. But Shields will go to the charity stripe here. It's going to be on Allen Webb. It'll be her third personal foul of the game. Shields' free throw is in off the back of the rim, but down through the cylinder it goes. And this lead is now just a 10-point lead. Second attempt. Rattles around, no good. Washington tipping the ball, and she's going to tip it out of bounds. Boy, she was battling for it. And now Minhusen will come back in the game as Allen Webb will have a seat. Bailey Tucker gets it to Lexi Tucker. Lexi will bring it across the timeline. They picked up out there by Eves. Then Minhusen from the corner, and it rattles around the whole rim and falls. Minhusen with the big three-pointer makes it 62-49. Back the other way. Shields' shot is off the mark, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds off Minhusen as she was trying to kick it out to Gascon while she was falling to the floor. Just off the mark it was. And Lady Wampus Cats get the ball back. 3:40 to go here in the game. Down by 13. They'll have to start getting stops. Three-point attempt on the way. Oh, that was halfway down and then out. And quickly the other way come the Lady Wildcats. Great job by Heel getting back, cutting off the fast break. Now Lexi Tucker will go up. She'll be blocked by Eves down low. Eves' outlet pass is off the mark. Gascon intercepts it. Gets it to Lexi Tucker. Her shot's off the mark. Now Gascon. And I think Gascon might be cramping up. She was holding the back of her calf just a second ago. And that's going to be a foul on Eves. It'll be the fourth team foul. As they are talking to Gascon. And we're going to get a timeout here. So we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this messages here on the Wampus Cat Sports Network.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Ritter Express Pharmacy in Atoka has been serving as your local hometown team. Since 1972, the Ritter family has been dedicated to your health and well-being. Now with the third generations in pharmacy school and medical school, they are continuing to strive to bring the latest in healthcare innovation to our community. They understand life is busy and have 2 convenient drive-through windows and are well known for their fast and friendly service. Ritter Express Pharmacy is very appreciative of the support of the community over the last 50 years and will continue to work hard and evolve to earn your business. If you need free delivery, a vaccination, a wheelchair, a brace, specialty compounding, a unique request, or just good medical advice you can trust from people that care and are invested in the community, then Ritter Express Pharmacy has you covered. Choose Ritter Express Pharmacy. Experience the personalized care you deserve. Ritter Express Pharmacy is your trusted partner in health.
And we are back here. 3:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. Have a stoppage in play again. Now we're going to have a meeting with the scorekeepers over on by the scores table. I believe we're talking about maybe team fouls over there. 62-49 your score here, 3:13 to go in the game. As the Lady Wampus Cats trying to climb back into this action. It has been a physical, tough ball game, emotional ball game for both teams. As you can tell, both have been getting after today. Once again, winner will move on to play tomorrow at 1 o'clock here in Ada at the Cougar Activity Center. They will face the Kingston Lady Redskins, who defeated Silo Lady Rebels today, 50-24. All right, we're back to action here as Bailey Tucker will inbound it to Minhusen. Minhusen will find Bailey Tucker cutting to the basket. And the backdoor cut. Tucker will lay it in. Washington will come back quickly the other way. Now she'll go to her left and lay it in with her right. Great job by Washington that time. Inbound pass comes to Bowles. Bowles will gather it up, get it into Tucker. Lexi Tucker out to Bailey Tucker. Now Bailey Tucker will go with her left hand, kick it out to Bowles. Bowles brings it to her right. Minhusen. Now Lexi Tucker, she'll drive to her right. It's going to go off of Shields. Shields will gather it up and come back the other way quickly. Shields will drive the hole, go in and lay it in. Great job by Shields. Got it, didn't come back. 64-53. Bowles will come back across the court. Lexi Tucker pull up jump shot and it's good. Lady Wildcats caught the Lady Wampus Cats sleeping on that one. They're able to get another 2 points quickly. Three-pointer by Hayden Campbell off the front of the rim. Eames battles for the rebound. Minhusen able to get to it, though. Bailey Tucker will bring it up the floor. In deep to Bowles. Bowles will mishandle it and gather it back in. Now she'll get out to Lexi Tucker. Lexi pulled it all the way out to Gascon, who was cramping earlier. She's kind of limping still in her leg. Now she'll go to drive. Cut off by Eves over in the corner. And then she tries to bounce it off. Has to get it back herself. And now we're getting a jump ball call. That possession arrow is going to favor the Lady Wampus Cats. Checking in the game is Brower. And we've got a full timeout again on the floor on Atoka. We're going to take another break. We'll come back after these messages.
Ameris State Bank has been serving southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas for over 100 years. All of our products and services are available both online and in person, serving you in a friendly and professional atmosphere. At Ameris State Bank, you're more than a customer. You're a neighbor and a friend. From checking accounts to real estate loans, we've got you covered. We have 5 locations to serve you in Atoka, Antlers, Hugo, Tishomingo, and Sherman, Texas. Call, come by, or visit our website today at ameristatebank.com. Ameris State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Logan & Sons in Atoka has the outdoor equipment from top brands to make your outdoor work or play a cinch. Still, Exmark, Hustler, Spartan, Intimidator UTVs, and Envy neighborhood vehicles are in stock and ready for you. Stop by today at 853 South Mississippi or call 580-889-3329. Logan & Sons, proudly supporting all our local athletes.
Welcome back. 66-53 your score. Lady Wampus Cats trailing here late in the fourth quarter. As the Lady Wildcats from Bethel have had an answer every time Atoka has been able to trim into their lead. Bethel's able to come back and knock down a three or get a three-point play or go to the hole, get a steal, something. Trying to get clock operator trying to get the clock set right. Not ready yet. Okay, there we go. Minute 39 showing on the clock now. And we're going to have a stoppage in play as the clock is having on. Something's going on with the clock over there. And we'll do it again. All right. Shields to inbounding. Washington will gather it in. Right away from Bailey. Now Washington go to the right. Go up, nothing doing. She'll get her own rebound, put it up high off the backboard, and it'll fall. Hit at the top of the square, fell straight through the cylinder. 11-point game here. Oh, nice job by the Wildcats breaking the press, but a great job by the Lady Wampus Cats getting down quickly and filling the lane. And now they'll have to foul. And they'll foul Gascon. She'll go to the charity stripe here. Hayden Campbell with the foul. That's her second of the game. Gascon will line up. First free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Menhusen will check in as Alan Webb will have a seat. Second attempt by Gascon is up. That one falls through. Quickly the other way. Washington will have to bring it up pretty quick now. Tries to get it in deep to Shields, but it's going to be tipped by Bailey Tucker, and out of bounds it'll go. And once again. All right, here we go. Shields the inbound it for the Lady Wampus Cats. They get it into Washington. Washington turns, fires it over in the corner. Shields, she'll step back, takes the baseline, drives in, no good off the backboard. She'll get her own rebound, and she'll be fouled by Menhusen down low. So Shields will get to go to the charity stripe here to shoot two, as she was fouled on the play. First free throw off the front of the rim, then falls off to the side, no good. As Powell will come back into the game. Washington will have a seat. Hill's coming into the game. Brower's going to come out, as I believe it's Williams that's come in as well. Number 24, yeah, Allison Williams will step onto the floor. Shields will line up the free throw. It's up. It's around the cylinder, no good. Bowles will be fouled down low hard. And now we'll have a discussion by the referees. Bowles is up. That's going to be on Hill. Bowles will go to the charity stripe. She's getting checked out by the referee down there after the hard foul by Hill. First free throw is up, and it falls through the cylinder. Second attempt. This one rattles through the cylinder as well. And it is a 15-point game under a minute to go. Your Lady Wampus Cats are going to have something really good happen here, and I don't know that's going to happen as time is going to wind down. Whitmore trying to foul, and that's going to go out of bounds. But I'm afraid it's going to be too little too late for the Lady Wampus Cats. Another great season, I believe, under Coach Jay Ray. As you know, I believe it's his third year, and each year I see them play, they get better and better. We see them quite a bit. I'm from Kingston, and that's going to be off the mark. Now Bailey Tucker will bring it up, and that's going to do it for the game as Bowles will have it, get back to Tucker. Now Lexi Tucker will have it at the top, 20 seconds and counting. Coach Jay Ray says no fouls. That's going to move it on. The Lady Bethel Wildcats will move to play tomorrow against the Lady Redskins from Kingston here at 1 o'clock. Your Lady Wampus Cats, their season will be done with a record of 15-14. Congratulations to them making it the area tournament. That is not an easy thing to do. It's very hard to get here. It's very hard to win here. So congratulations to Jay Ray and his Lady Wampus Cats. Congratulations to the Bethel Lady Wildcats on their victory tonight. They'll be back tomorrow at 1. We will have that game on Kingston City Link. So if you're from Bethel and you're wanting to tune in tomorrow to watch their game at 1 o'clock, it will be on the Kingston City Link page. I'm going to take the last break. I'm Robert Burns. Thank you for joining me this evening in Ada. You guys have a good night.
Amir State Bank has been serving southeastern Oklahoma and North Texas for over 100 years. All of our products and services are available both online and in person, serving you in a friendly and professional atmosphere. At Amir State Bank, you're more than a customer. You're a neighbor and a friend.